Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm live. This is the first time. This is the first time. I have to tell you, I'm a little nervous about this. Being live on YouTube and looking crazy is what. But you guys are the fam, and you know what it is. I'm about to get it together. And I might be out here by myself, but I figured why not just get started? This is what it's been looking like for no reason. I have no idea. I can't even give you the premise behind this look, the rhyme or reason. But I figured why not just step out there and go live and chit chat with you guys. All right, so I'm washed my hair maybe a week ago and I'm just refreshing it. And all I'm using is aloe vera juice mixed with a little bit of hair tea that I had left over. My melanin hair care. Gotta get some more of that leave-in conditioner. That is the bomb. And then I'm gonna use this gel because I need to use this stuff up. And I'm gonna lock everything in with this castor oil. It's cold pressed castor oil. I prefer organic, but this is, just as good. I have been using it for years, so let's get into it. Thanks for stopping in. This is the first time I'm doing this. Wait a minute. Like, my mama put her glasses on and see. Is there a chat option here? I cannot even see. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. I have no idea. I'm just going to get started. But yeah, this is the craziness that I've been. Look at this. Come on. I've been walking around with one barrette on the end. This is ridiculous. So it's time to do something about it. Anywho, what's been going on with everybody? Even if you're watching the replay of this live, just chime in and let me know how you've been doing. A lot has been going on, and it is really time for people to rest. All of us have been through it. I can say that. I can speak for everyone. But all of us have been through it this year, not to mention any other like personal things that we have going on. So just know if you have been going through things and heavily impacted, I am holding space for you. We all need to hold space for one another. Keep our prayers up and our vibrations high. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say lazy. I'm not even gonna lie and say busy because I had opportunity to do this yesterday and the day before, but I wanted to do it today because I didn't want to do it on those days. And I figured it's a good time to come in and try out the whole live thing. So for anybody that's popping on that's new to my channel, welcome. What I like to do is keep things simple and easy and versatile. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this. No, I didn't. I should have put this in a misting bottle. I'm not going to spray directly on. I don't want my hair to be totally wet. But I wanted to, aloe vera is a good detangler. And it's easier to just detangle with this aloe. I can finger detangle and not worry about it. Especially since my hair has been stretched. Child, I wonder how long my hair is now. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to do a length check or something. I have not been doing anything other than this. Okay. So just putting some more aloe in. So what's been going on with me? Not a whole bunch, but a lot at the same time. I've just been doing a lot of studying and just focusing on what's good, all that's good. and really honing in on keeping positive. Not that you can be positive, you know, it's not, I'm not saying that you have to be positive all the time, but you darn sure had better be striving for it. Because if you don't, if you allow some mess to get in there, that leaves some doors open for the devil. I'm gonna just put it plain. It leaves some doors open for like unsavory stuff to like creep through. And since I'm not here for the shenanigans, and I am all about having fun and enjoying myself, period. Everything that I do, even rearranging this room, if you saw what I got in front of me right now, you'd be like, But I am in the process of reorganizing. Yeah, but gotta make everything fun, even the tasks. Make everything fun. I have been binge watching some things. I am behind on Ozark, which is on Netflix. I'm behind on that. And then I just kind of go over lightly with, over the top with this. I ordered my, finally ordered my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. Finally. So I'm waiting on that to get here in a few days. But in the meantime, I'm going to use this. I was supposed to get rid of this thing long ago. But just, I don't know. I couldn't figure out what I was going to put in its place. What I want to put next? Oh, some of this. I'll lock in something. I don't know. I'm just using stuff up. And then the castor oil does make my hair, it does lock in moisture, I noticed. And it, the next day or like after it dries or after my hair eats it up, it definitely has that softness. My hair does. But anyway, what was I saying? My Felicia Leatherwood brush. Oh, my TV viewing. I can't remember everything I've been watching, but I know Ozark is on my to watch list. What did I just get finished watching? Oh, I'm watching The Great on Hulu. I watched Handmaid's Tale. That was a trip. That was a whole trip. Oh my goodness, can I even hold my arms up anymore to do this? And of course, RuPaul's Drag Race. That's like must see TV for me. Did I detangle it? Okay. Yeah, RuPaul's Drag Race. All of that. What's the name of the other that fashion show? It's a fashion designers show on Amazon. I watched that, and I also watched Project Runway. I got through that. I do enjoy those. Those are like must see TVs for me. I'm watching the Braxtons. Um, what else? Those are the things that's coming to mind. But there's also some other good shows that I cannot remember. The Handmaid's Tale was good. All I'm doing is braiding this back so I can connect and keep it moving. Just a simple do. I do not tie my hair up. I just always mess this part up. Yeah, I don't tie my hair up. I just sleep on a satin pillowcase. You know, when it's like this, unless I'm trying to maintain a certain kind of hairdo. Like if I'm wearing my, well, no, wash and goes, I usually do a the palm tree method. Okay, I'm gonna just leave you here because I'm gonna braid that into the back braid. I'm on here by myself. I almost feel like maybe I should have recorded this to speed up the process, speed it up for y'all. Oh, what else is on? Oh, I started watching The Crown. I haven't finished that. I also, for some reason, I'm into those aristocratic series. They are so like, not only I love period pieces, with the fashion and the dresses and the silly looking wigs and stuff, but I also like the scandal of it all. It's like watching a soap opera, and the stuff is true, like based on truth. What was the other one I watched? And it's about the Romanovs, um, on Netflix. I can't believe I don't remember. Oh, The Last Czar. That is really good. And I also like that one series with Morgan Freeman about religion. I enjoyed that. And next on the list, I'm going to be watching, like, I'm purposely going to be watching Christmas movies. Like, I put Christmas movies on my watch list. Typically, that's not something I do. But for some reason, I'm just feeling moved to do that. Usually, I'll like watch my usuals, like Miracle on 34th Street, It's a Wonderful Life, um, White Christmas, like the stuff could play in the background and give that Christmassy ambiance and all that. And I think the other one is called, anyway, the classic ones. And then, of course, I like my black feel good Christmas movies. I'll have those playing, like Last Holiday, Ooh, The Best Man, all of that. But somebody type something in the chat for me because I don't know if it is going to be showing. Let me see something. Can I? Huh. I have no idea what I'm doing, y'all. I figured I'd pop on. Thank you for tuning in. I see a couple people in here with me. I am just refreshing my hair the lazy rally girl way. I was saying I can't even say it's busyness because I put it off for a few days. I mean, and not only that, it's not like I'm doing much to it anyway, but braiding it and oiling it up, moisturizing it and such. But I wanted to check in with you guys to see how you're doing and what you watching. I want to add some more stuff to my list that is said to be good. That was aloe vera juice and hair tea, a mixture. I, the chat box is not working. I shouldn't say it's not working. I don't know what I'm doing on it. And I thought I would try my hand at this YouTube live. I've gone live on Instagram and a gazillion times have gone live on Facebook. And usually I'm always nervous to do that. No matter how many times I do it. Especially because sometimes I am talking to myself, but that's all right. It's all good. Okay, and I'm going to put some melanin hair care on top. I did a giveaway for this melanin hair care. I don't know when it first came out. Was it last year? It might have been last year, year before last. And the winners did not claim their prize. One winner claimed. I had 3 winners, I think, and only one winner claimed the prize. So I was stuck with. In fact, did I reach out? Yeah, I reached out and selected a new winner. Assigned. Yeah, I selected another winner after that, and they didn't claim their prize either. I think I've been guilty of that a few times myself. At any rate, I still have one container of this left because I went on and gave the others away to family. You all, I need to do a length check because if I don't know. I know I cut into my hair trying to layer it earlier this year or last year actually. So I'm just going over this real quick. I have not done much shopping. I don't know. I don't have the desire to do a lot of shopping. Don't really need a lot of stuff, and don't want a lot of stuff. It's one of them things I think I am or have changed quite a bit to where I don't just like I always say live simply and be kind, and I feel like I'm getting living simpler and simpler. Okay, so now all I'm gonna do is feed this braid on into the other one and keep it moving. Let me see. I probably need a trim, but I haven't. I swear I ain't been doing much to my hair other than keeping it, strengthening it and moisturizing it. Oh yeah, I am working on a ebook, natural hair recipes ebook. I've been working on it for a little minute. I don't know why I haven't mentioned it, but yeah, and this is pretty much it. I'll probably wear this for 10 days or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much just keeping it out of the way, moisturized, strengthened. I am doing my natural hair, recipes. Like when on my wash days, I have my um, DIY shampoo. I've been trying out different cleansers because, I was one of them girls. It was just co-wash, and that's it. And not co-wash in the sense of buying a co-wash, but just plain on using conditioner. I'm from like the old school. When they started creating co-wash, I was like, y'all know co-wash is just conditioner. I don't know what else these brands put in the stuff to justify the prices and the branding, but if people buy it, I cannot be mad at them. Because technically, you can, if you want shampoo or something with a shampoo in it, you can just make your own and call it a day. At least then you know what's in it. Okay, I'm just going to twist at the ends. All right. Let me put a little bit of this gel on there. And I really like this here styling gel. I originally got it to try for like a wash and go. I don't know that it would work for that. I never got around to using it for that. And I just was like, oh, let me, find something. I want to lay my edges lay my edges down. Let me just find something. But I found that this is a good, like if I didn't use it, this would be all frizzy. And it's just a good something like if I didn't want to tie my hair down, I really wouldn't have to. And it doesn't build up, which I was really surprised about. Pleasantly surprised. I'm like, oh, let me keep on using this. Okay, so I had to make myself some accessories. This is nothing. This is just a what do you call them? A lock tool, braid lock twist tool, just for a bigger braid. That's up my alley. That's up my alley right there. Wait a minute, I see some talking. Who goes there? Hi there, I am here. I'm here. Are you here? Thank you for sending me a message because I wasn't sure if this thing was working, if I knew what I was doing. Yeah, okay. Well, how you doing? How are you? Thanks for popping in. I am asking people how they're doing, how things have been going for them. I am good as well. I'm great. I am great. I'm getting all close to the camera. I have my glasses on. But yes, if you're watching the replay, anyone watching now or watching the replay, and you ever want me to show you how to do one of these, I was playing around the other day, and I was just like, and I allowed my hands to just do whatever, and that is what I came up with. Let me know. And typically for me, when I create things, no two come out exactly the same. Um, these two came almost, but not exactly. I did use the same, like I just allowed my mind to kind of guide, my hands to guide, and I flowed with it. So that might be why they do have the same pattern. They're just a little slightly different, I noticed. Oh, why am I taking this one down? I need to take the front. Yeah, and you see I didn't even care about the parting or anything. Why do YouTube name contains, what is that? I didn't see that. Why do YouTube name contains TM? That is my trademark name. Yeah, that is my trademark name. So that's why it's there. Good question. That is a good question. And I've never been asked that before. So look at you. If this was recorded, I would speed this up. Or actually, I would already have one side done. But I wanted to get on here and do something a little different and decide if this is something I might want to do, like just pop on, not maybe this long, maybe not this long, and maybe with part of my hair already done. But, trying to decide if this is something I want to do later in the future, starting in 20. Wait a minute. I didn't get to see that. Oh, here it is. Okay. Did I pay for a trademark company to trademark it? No, I did not. You do not have to pay for that. I did not. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm about to start detangling this side. Let me see. Yeah, get that definition in there. If only I was wearing my hair out. Not anymore. I know I look crazy doing this. How come I can't see the chat? Hmm. Good luck. Good luck. Do you like it like that? Do you like it? Good luck doing that. I'll take it as a compliment. Hey, it's good to see you too. Look, wait, I gotta put my glasses on again. Wins Dazzle, hey there. Thank you. It's good to see you too. Thanks for popping on. I was wondering if I was going to ever do this and how people would even want to, people would even want to, you know, pop on because as I see these can get kind of lengthy. How has the year been going for you? I mean, I know it's rough for everybody, you know. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, this is a good time to, it's time to stop and just rest and reflect. You know, even with just, if it's mostly personal stuff, if it's personal stuff and then all this other that piled on top, you know, we just need a break. And sometimes you got to carve that out for yourself, you know? I'm just finger detangling and chit chatting, my lazy way of doing. Let me see. Let me see. Wait. Oh, wow. Praise God. I am so glad that you are doing okay. Yeah, and it is real. I know so many people who have um, had to deal with it, impacted by it, and it's a lot. It's just a lot. But I'm so glad that you are you fully recovered? How's your family? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah. It's just a lot. And this, I mean, so many people, and then I really don't know. It's just too many variables. It's like you can't tell how it's contracted, like at what point, you know, and all that. And it's a lot. But I am happy and grateful that you are here with me, chit chatting and doing great and fully recovered. Yeah, a lot of people, I don't think people, I think some people think, you know, if I do this, you know, and I, you know, 14 days later, I'm okay, then it's all good. You know, I'm asymptomatic. But it's like you got to still be careful for your people. A whole lot and nothing at all at the same time. I've been doing a lot of schooling and reading and helping family and stuff like that. Learning and growing. I've been doing some coaching, you know, because my um, philosophy is life, in you know, it's not a new one, but life is meant to be lived and right now, and for people to be happy right now and appreciate what they have right now. And a lot of times people get a little stuck and in their own way when they don't realize that. Oh, oh my goodness, how are you loving it? Because I I've been wanting to do that for years. And I started doing something on my own, but I need to be in a setting where they're, you know, as an instructor and all that. I think. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Hey there, hey, who's that coming in? Hey, hey girl, how you doing? How are you? I have been great, thank you. Just on here doing my lazy hair refresh and checking in with my peeps, chit chatting. Not a whole bunch. How you been doing? Girl, and you know what? It's been put away. I hope it's all, I don't know why I'm growing it out at this point. Oh wait, here we okay. Look, this is my first time going live on YouTube, and I went back and forth. You said you just need a couple of inches. I like your hair. That cut looked good on you. Oh my goodness. But I haven't been doing anything major, so I mean, what else? I'm always covering it up anyway, so I'm like, while I think about what I'm gonna do with it later, if anything, at least I could do is keep it, together some way. My husband is probably like, well, boy, yeah. Because it was frizzy. I was looking like a kid by the head. And I was just walking around like, whatever. New hair wraps. I have not since the what is it called? A new wow head wrap video. That was the last set that I got. And that those I consider those like head wraps slash satin bonnets. Like the satiny ones, they have satin and then they have the stiffer cotton ones. To me, the satiny ones you can easily go to sleep in. The stiffer cottony ones I would want to totally keep as a something to wear out, because although they're satin lined, all of them, they just have more of a structure, and they're just I don't know, for some reason my mind is like, oh yeah, this should be something I wear out. You do? So are you in the process of growing it out? Thank you. Thank you. Are you gonna grow it back out? But yeah, my hair, I'm always looking for hair wraps, but I think because I was covering it so much with the COVID, I didn't I started getting tired of them. I was like, what? I'm like literally tired of my wigs now. Oh, yeah, that's going to be beautiful. Sister locks. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. And you can put those bad boys in so many styles. Ugh. I considered doing it a few times myself. I didn't, but I couldn't make a decision on what kind of locks. And I'm like, I started getting on my own nerves. I'm like, forget it. Which is why I'm always, well, before everything went down, I was always doing something with my hair. Oh, are you? Are you gonna get the sister locks? Or are you gonna do like free form? I mean, I seen somebody, she did not have locks when she went to the beauty place. She did not have locks. She came out, she had locks. And they looked so authentic. And it was her hair. I think all of it was her hair. But it was some technique. This is like a few years old. You guys probably seen it. And I was like, wow. I mean, it took hours, but in the end, I guess it's worth it so you don't have to wait. It's somewhere on the internet. I hope I detangled this good enough. I didn't want to keep wetting it. But yeah, and then for a minute I was doing twists, and I'm like, yeah, I could just do twists, like the loose long twist, blah blah blah. But they started getting okay, I sure will. I'll let you know. I gotta figure out, where did I see that? Was it on YouTube? I was like impressed, because I want to say the girl went in with her hair twisted already. And then the person, she had the crochet needle, and she just was going and going and going. But I can't remember how she got the rest of the hair to look locked. And I'm like, that's real easy. It's time consuming, but it looked really easy. I will still support and view my loose natural sister too. Plenty of loose natural hair can give gifts too. Yes, and it's funny you mentioned that because I got a lot of inspiration over the years from all hair types, like all hair types, even the Caucasian straight hair. I would see them doing a hairstyle. I'm like, wait a minute, okay, all right, and yeah. So from all hair types, watching TV, I've gotten hairstyles from old sitcoms and classic films and stuff. It's like, yeah, let's all hook that on up. Okay, I'm almost afraid to start braiding. That's why I'm like, I'm like, did I really undo? Did I detangle it good enough? I don't want to do anymore. I'm ready to stop. Oh boy, it feels like it's about good enough. I don't know. We gonna make it good enough. If it's not, we'll see. You'll know. Okay, girl. Enjoy. Thank you for popping in and hanging out with me for a minute. I love you too. Take care. I'll be in touch. I got this thing sticking up on the screen. Okay. All right. We almost bringing it on home. But yeah, so what else is going on? What's good in the neighborhood? This is looking crazy, but maybe I'll twist it like that. Okay, that's all right. That's the best I can do. Sometimes it'll look different depending on what side I'm on. I ain't tripping. Yeah, so what else is good? What's new? I was talking to a few people the other day and I was like, I looked on my list of accomplishments, not necessarily what I anticipated to do, but when I look back on the list, be it as it may, this year with all the challenges that we went through, um, I got a lot to be grateful for, and I did pretty good. So I'm just encouraging everybody to, write a list of all the things. I don't care how small you think it is. It's really bigger than you think, but I don't care how small you think it might be. Write a list of all of the good stuff. And it's really good to do that once a week. So at the end of the year, you can look back on it. I don't remember putting any castor oil on here. I probably did. But you will be surprised at the great things that happen, the great things that you've accomplished, the things that you've, pushed through. Because at first I was like, well, and I was like, I did this, and I'm like, wait a minute. Before it was over with, I was like, oh yeah. So what is good? Tell me. We all want to know. Yes, it is, and it's part of keeping your vibration high because I talk about it all the time. You keep the vibe high, and when your vibe is high, it leaves no room for anything less to come through. And you call in more of that high vibrational frequency to you. So the things that you want or the lifestyle that you want, you call more of that to you. But it's easy to get caught up like, oh, it's not happening fast enough, or this isn't how I wanted it. Well, think about it. Is life really hard? Is life really hard? And for some people it is, but just put things in perspective is what I say. So you can get the most out of this thing, because nothing is going to be perfect for everybody all the time. So it's like, just, I'm happy and grateful for all of this. I'm happy and grateful for this mess I got to clean up in front of me. Someone told me Steve Harvey said to write 300 that you want God to manifest in your life and see. Yes, yet writing is powerful. Writing is powerful. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You put it out there. And you know what else is powerful? Acting as if it already is. So, whatever it is that you want to manifest, or however you want your life to be, however you want it to look, you imagine it as if it already is, and be the person that you want to be in that manifestation. Just do it. For example, I like, like everybody else, champagne and a good crab leg. I can have that. You can have that. Hey, get you some bottles of champagne and pop it when you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a special occasion. So whatever it is you want your life to look like, or whatever, do it. Be those things. What's the, I missed it. My lips are chapped. What's the deets on the beautiful hair, Jazz? What you talking about, the products? Are you talking about the products? Let me know. Oh, these. That's what I was saying earlier. Let me know if you all want me to show you how to make these. These are just hair cuffs, and they're real easy to make. You know how you had hair cuffs on braids and locks and stuff? Well, I decided to make these the other day. I was playing around and I was like, I want them for my thick braids, and I want to make some so they going all the way down, because I love that. Yeah, so that is all these are, and I used aluminum wire. So I can arrange for do a video and just show you how to do it. And I used a marker in my hands, for the most part. Now I did have to. You should sell them as holiday gifts too. I do intend on doing that. I do intend on doing that, but I don't mind sharing. Because what if somebody else want to do it too? You know, I'm not mad at it. It's enough out here for all of us. That's how I see it. And then since I'm doing this, I better finish doing my other little knickknacks. Put on my little crystals. I don't know if I can keep these on with this. I might put on a different earring. Get your butt in there. Yeah, I might put on a. What in the world? I know I'll be wearing earrings, so my hole should still be open. I might have to revisit. Oh, no, I was about to say that was me and my slippery fingers. Yeah, I didn't bring nothing to lay my hair down, but I need to do something with these eyebrows, brush them or something. Yeah, all of this stuff I got over here to do. Yeah, count it all joy. Count it all joy. Unorganized. Count it all joy though. That's what I say. I was like, I got this, I need to organize my little desk here, but I didn't do it. I will. That's looking crazy, but I'm just gonna be around the house for the most part. Where that hairpin? It's just how I. Boom. Okay. That worked out great. Yeah, so a lot of times visualizing, I'm just doing this quick thing. I should have had some alcohol next to me, but I didn't. I already got enough stuff in front of me. Yeah, but a lot of visualizing. I mean, we have powers that I think we forgot we had. Like our brain, our mind is very powerful. Our heart is very powerful. And there are different ways that we can make good things happen for ourselves. Just start within. That's really it. No outside forces is going to give us our happiness. It's us. And a lot of time, I don't know if you ever had people who, or know people who, they always say like, this things never work out for me, or or they're always caught up in some kind of mess. That's because they made themselves available for it. You can stop all that. and make room for what's good, for what you want. Focus on what it is you want and pretend like it already is there. And you will start seeing, but you also have to be good. You can't be acting a fool and disrespectful and clowning, There's some things you have to do in order to get make it right. But yeah, I'm gonna take these earrings off. It's messing with my little gems on the side, y'all. Look, this is useless, yet I'm putting it on anyway just to keep these keep these right here. I was gonna put me a little something right there, but ooh, I said that and look what popped up. Bam. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I had got a little tattoo that I was gonna cut a little shape out, a little piece of it and stick it right there, but I forgot I had these. These been in here for years. I'm not gonna put them on though. But still, that's what I'm talking about. Same with money. You'd be like, ooh, it'd be nice if I had blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Be nice if I had a extra fill in the blank. This is here, so that's why I'm putting it on. Help hold my hair down. So if I had an extra whatever amount. And then money starts to come through. It might not come through in that lump sum, but when it comes through, when you see ways that you get money in different, from different avenues, you're supposed to be grateful and appreciative for that, and it starts rolling in a lot differently for you. Just always be ready for it, available for that, but not for the other stuff. That's what I say. And it's kind of fun to see how it all plays out, in my opinion. And it's magical. It's magical. It's real. A lot of people, don't realize when they say, I've had people say things like, oh, God doesn't hear me, or what's that noise? Oh, God, this and that. And it's not that. It's just that you have to do all of the things, and it's not hard. And it's a real easy concept, but it is, I think, difficult to not only put in practice, but keep it going consistently, and that's human nature. I mean, it's just we got to work at it, but it's easy. It's easy. I'm telling y'all. And here I go on and on. I ain't gonna go on and on about that. But this is my hair. This is my hairdo. Well, with this on. Oh, what you got? What you say? What you say? I need to put some kind of something on my lips. They've been dry lately, these masks and stuff. I ain't mad at the mask, it's just my lips be dry. It can be hard at times, maintaining the motivation. And what has helped me, I noticed, is I didn't know this about myself. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't know this about myself, but I am good at, was it Charlie Brown who said if you ignore something long enough, it will eventually go away? I There are occasions where, I feel like I face things head on, but there are occasions when I'm like, I'm not even going to, look, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. It ain't happening. Deuces. I'm not. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. And I would just pretend. And that's essentially what it is. Yes, you have to show up some and handle the thing. But remember, this too shall pass while you're doing that in the darkness. You're in the darkness and you feeling like alone, and you trying to see that light. There's always light. There's always light. So look for that light. It could be about big as this, big as that. Yes. And I mean, sometimes it's so hard. But I'll just be like, you know what? I will act like I'm somewhere in a ball gown and my head is in the clouds until this thing passes. And it ends up, I'll laugh at myself a little bit on how I'm doing it, and it ends up things get, soon get better. But yes, when you're in the midst of it, it's harder than, but it works. It works. I'm a witness, as they used to say. I never understood that when I be at church with my grandmothers, and people get up and they be testifying and stuff, and they be like, "I'm a witness." I am a witness. It's totally, and it doesn't have to always take weeks and months. Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes if you are engaged with someone who may just be relatively negative, but you have to always like kind of engage with them because they're close to you or something like that. If you practice these things that I'm talking about, like just even loosely practice it, they'll start acting a little different. Because now it's about you. It's about your perception of it. It's about you like letting go of just letting it go and accepting, just letting it go, releasing the resistance. When you release the resistance, the thing starts flowing hmm in your favor. And that's it. And I have to always remind myself of that and practice it myself. But it does work. It might be more work some days than others, but it does work. All right, I'm sitting here looking like my father now. I'm about to take this off and go on, y'all. I appreciate you stopping. Yes, that is powerful. Forgiveness is so powerful. It when you release that, when you let that go, mm, seriously, because what happens is when we and there's a lot of different ways this could happen, but when we're talking about forgiving, even if it's ourselves or other people, what happens is instead of being in the present, we are on a hamster wheel, reliving and reliving and reliving the same thing from the past. And what happens, not only are we not able to enjoy what we have right now in the present, it's difficult to move forward and elevate because we have this baggage. It's this baggage that's holding us down. Yes, and the quarantining, as far as I was concerned, in part, let's just say in part, yeah, was what I would say relatively, I'll say it was a divine thing. It was divine. It was something that had to happen. It was too much going on. And people were had the monkey brain, when you thinking about not going to sleep because you're thinking about all of this and all of that and this and this and this instead of doing what you're supposed to do and resting and rejuvenating, So I think it was a godsend. Yes, exactly. And I think with the forgiveness piece, when you there's a bunch of different ways to be on the hamster wheel, but that forgiveness piece, when we don't do that, it just on a molecular level, your body starts to tear down. Like you get sick from holding on to that stuff. Literally, you get sick. People don't be knowing, well, why am I? What happened? Stress. The stress that you don't know that you are invoking on your body because you're holding on to whatever it might be. Whether it was something that somebody said once or a terrible job, whatever it is, that kind of stuff starts to wreak havoc. And that's why it's always important to, I always say put your head in the sand, but that's not the best way to articulate it. Like just automatic, like Instagram has all them puppies and kittens and furry animals. Boop. Soon as I feel like I can't get out of something, I'm like, where are those puppies? Get in there and whatever it takes. It don't matter how silly it is. Whatever it takes. There it is. Okay, I got someone on my level. I hope, you know what? I hope this is good because I hadn't used my stuff in a while. I might have to toss all of these out. It has been great chit chatting, and I might do this more often. I really like it. The only thing is, I talk a lot. It goes on. It's almost an hour. That's the only thing. So I had to have some of my hair already done or something. Anyway, I'm going to end this, and I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you later. Me too. Thank you. I'm going to try this more often. Live simply and be kind, and you have happy holidays. Aw. Now, how do I get out of this? What do I do? I don't even know. I think I just X out. Okay.